This month marked the occasion of something politicians in D.C. regard as the biggest crisis imaginable, even bigger than protests at the Capitol. That's right, it's debt ceiling time. Are voters equally afraid? In short, not even close. In fact, voters overwhelmingly support a limited government shutdown to help curb our nation's spending dependence. Here's the question. Which would you prefer? Congress avoid a partial government shutdown by authorizing government spending at a higher level, or a partial government shutdown until Democrats and Republicans can agree to either cut spending or keep it at its current level? 34% want a shutdown avoided, but a sizable majority, 56% of voters, want the shutdown. Here are the party numbers. Democrats are against the shutdown, but not by much. It leads by only a 9-point margin. But independents and Republicans both overwhelmingly support the shutdown. Independents by a 26-point margin, and Republicans with a 51-point margin. I thought the results for education were pretty interesting. Look, having at least a college degree makes you about twice as likely to want to avert a shutdown, but it also makes you a lot less unsure about which path you want our leaders to take. Continuing the trend, however, the biggest differences are in Biden approval, showing to me that likely a big portion of his approval rating is manifesting from people's satisfaction in how our government is overall currently functioning. Biden's strongest supporters are 10 times more likely to want a shutdown avoided as those who strongly disapprove of Biden. Not only do voters want the government shut down, but they also, by an even wider margin, blame politicians for the size of our deficit. 21% say taxpayers' unwillingness to pay more in taxes is to blame, but voters are more than 3 times as likely to blame politicians' unwillingness to reduce government spending. Politicians are blamed by voters of all political stripes, even self-described liberals. But as you can see by the Democrat numbers, they're a little off on their own here. In all the crosstabs, there was only one column in which the respondents blamed taxpayers more than politicians for our deficit. Can you guess what it is? 55% of those who strongly approve of Joe Biden blame taxpayers' stinginess for the deficit, and only 28% of them blame politicians in D.C. These are absolutely stunning results. Even the spread among self-described liberals is 37 points in the other direction. Post your thoughts in the comments about what this says about those who strongly approve of Biden. On another topic, over the weekend, a tweet by Rasmussen reports on our COVID-19 vaccine polling was retweeted by Scott Adams and then Elon Musk. Over 30 million people have now seen that polling, and we think it played a major part in the narrative shift going on with vaccine safety. If there's someone you want to get the message across to, we've prepared a zero commentary video covering all of our vaccine polling in one place. No politics, no judgment, no conclusions, just the results. If you're on Twitter, we'll link it in the tweet. If you're on YouTube, it will be linked at the end of the video. Please click share, copy the link, and send it to someone who needs to know that a large and growing portion of the American public has experienced a major side effect from the COVID-19 vaccines, and half of Americans suspect that the vaccine is a killer. If you appreciate our contribution to the discussion, please follow us on Twitter and subscribe to our YouTube channel. It helps us get the word out to more people and make sure you don't miss our upcoming important coverage of true American public opinion. Thanks for watching.